And here's week 2 of our indoor summer crops. Because remember, our fan is still not working. We're going to get that fixed this week, hopefully. But yeah, you can see our corn are growing much, much taller. That's not surprising, of course. We've done this before last year. For any newcomers, this might be crazy to see, though. And but more importantly, though, is you might notice that our tomatoes are missing from here, and that is because
There they are. That's right. I went and just direct planted them. Well, after having them sit out for 1-2 hours and then 12 hours, because this is honestly going to be an experiment. I'm trying to see low key, because I'm only here for the weekends, if we can get away with just hardening off like 1 hour one day and then 12 hours the next day or something. You know what I mean? These are experiment because honestly, I don't know really. I know it's trying to accumulate them, but these are summer crops, so you guys should be built for that. And honestly, the same might happen for the corn because
we learned our lessons from last year. These are very delicate season. Okay, so we staking whenever we harden them off is important. You can see this. We had to put a little stake on right there because they can easily blow over in wind. We learned that last year the hard way. And the second thing was trying to figure out which are the Trulies and which are the Cody Ellens. Even when I asked my Facebook group, they still didn't seem so sure. And best case is just waiting to see 4 distinct leaves. You can see this one has 1, 2, and a third one popping out. So next week, these are low-key might be ready to start hardening off.
yeah, you can see actually we have our other 2 right here and here, so we're gonna get 4 tomatoes too. But something else I want to highlight though is still the performance of these peat pellets are still unmatched, bro. If you compare this peat pellet, this was transplanted in here, so this doesn't count. But look at this. This is like crazy high and everything, and then compare that to like this one, which is like thinner. Look at this, way thinner, and just how I don't know what is in these peat pellets, man. Because not even the like peat moss in a thing, which was essentially I thought would have been a peat pellet bigger would compete, but still no. What is in these peat pellets that's making them work so well on all the crops we've sown? Lettuce, we did the same with lettuce and mustard, and these were the best performing. Even the smaller peat pellets, I think the ones that are like 50 millimeters or 25 millimeters, those are still performing better than these are. There's some like you can see it in size. Those ones in the pots are way smaller. Look at this in comparison to this. Why? How? I don't get it, man. What is in these peat pellets that making them so much better? Right now, our victor seems to be the peat pellets. But we'll see how this performs, because honestly, I'm surprised it sprouted. I'm pretty sure this was a sprout, and just, yeah, keep an eye on this one, because if they can grow fully in it, and the tomato too, it seems to be doing well, then it actually might be a decent, like, second option at least. But seriously, man, this is OP. I need to talk to the makers or figure out what's in these, to maybe be able to master it or something, because right now, I'm just going to keep buying these pellets, I guess.
Yeah, as you can see, we definitely tried thinning out, and I actually transplanted some of them. I just want to see, because some say they don't transplant well or whatever. But yeah, after thinning them out, I mean, they look pretty healthy right now. Some of them kind of got damaged on the transplanting process, but yeah. Do you think these are going to make it all the way to the ground? Yeah, stay tuned, man. Pretty exciting. So next week, we might already start hardening these off. Depending on the results of the tomato, we might already be the right planting them too. Stay tuned for an update.